Welcome to Minecraft Tutorial Edition. I don't know what they did, but all of a sudden I got tutorials on how to break bricks. Like I haven't broken 500,000 bricks already. Alright, I don't know how I wanna I don't know how I want to approach this. Do I want to go with bridge method or it's like I haven't figured out what the viewing distance of the edges are gonna be. So because of that, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really need to be finalized just yet. Maybe we do 3 blocks around the whole thing and just build a trench. That way I can find out. Welcome to Broken Stream, the game. No. Where did OBS go? Over here, OBS. Alright. So maybe we dig all the way down, trench, and then a giant mega project. I need to ride midnight over to Good Guardian Tower. Going on adventures. Going to build a
Look at all those chickens.
Don't even have that many chickens for once.
Huh?
What the fuck? What?
Huh?
Whoa. I said we don't even have that many chickens for once.
What's happening? What chicken?
No chickens. I just realized how skinny cobwebs look.
You
You?
getting tooltips?
No.
You not getting tutorials?
No. I'm sorry. My dog's making me lose my mind. Did that make you feel any better?
Up ahead, up ahead.
Usually I'm the one that breaks into a song depending on what goes. It's the special occasion.
So we almost had a repeat of last time where instead of 3 months of progress being lost, we almost had 4 months of progress being lost.
Taco, I thought you would have learned from your last mistake when that happened.
And as you can see by the dates, I was backing up every month to a full hard drive.
Yep, and I told you that in these meetings before that, yeah, you pushed it off saying it's fine, and I took your word for it, and obviously it's not fine.
Wait, what was fine?
Waiting to get another hard drive because you had cleared out a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. It was fine because I have another one. I'm just putting some stuff on there, but I'm not putting mission critical stuff on there, which is what
Which means it's not fine because once again, you almost lost a whole bunch of progress because you don't realize you're backing up to a full hard drive.
Yes. Yep. I think I saved it. So, I'm kind of stuck. I need a suggestion.
Nyeh.
Kiki.
What?
I need a suggestion.
Suggestion for what?
How shall we tackle the building spot for the tower?
TNT.
Yes. But how? Because it's underwater basically right now.
Don't you have sponges?
We do.
Okay, and then
So the base is the one, I'll just round it down. It's 150 by 150. And I can map that out with I can make a perimeter for that, and then I can, why in the world did I come all the way over here with a halfway full inventory so I can bring back like 3 stacks of sand? I just want to verify what they're saying here. So yeah, I can make a perimeter, and we can mark that all the way down like we did with the Guardian Farm. The problem with this is, like you mentioned, being able to see the whole thing. So instead of it being a straight column down, it kind of needs to tape it. The building tapers to a point, and then the viewing area needs to taper out. So I don't know how we should do that.
So you want a taper effect looking down at it and not just a straight look off the kind of edge all the way down at it?
So if we do that, here we go. You know what?
Oh,
I
something
called
bad on the
it.
other side.
I called it. Here, you want some rotten flesh? We're growling. Eat that. I called it. Like, it's not a cool thing to call, but I called it. I literally have 3 spots for put the bed down. Oh, this is a bucket. I literally had 3 empty parking spots. No. Inventory slots. Alright, how many more are there? 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 more stacks of sand here. And then how much of this island has been mined? A good portion. Not all of it. So we have a huge amount that we can still get. Or no, it's less, much less. What is all this in? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I was like, what is all this sounds? So there's still a bunch of sand that could be taken off of this island. And then also we could take it off of that island. I really wish that we could like crush this sandstone down into sand. Like you got a stone crusher and you got a rock. No, a stone cutter, and then you got a stone crusher. So you can like make gravel too. I would, without hesitation, level this entire island.
You're starting to sound like Juan now.
Yeah, we're gonna need so much sand. And so...
Where is Juan? I'm pretty sure he would love to get a whole bunch of sand for you.
Juan is at an event. But, yeah, it's... Oh, yeah. How's your week been?
What you say?
How's your week
My week was good.
been? I am putting a lot of money into my car that I don't want to put into. Night, Ray. But I have to. Oh no. Don't take my boat, you dolphin. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? I'm literally in a place that. Dang it. Oh, one piece of cobble. There we go. I just put it on this bridge. Get back to my boat before it despawns. Why y'all shoving? Let's go.
What? Ender pig.
Yeah. So teleporting.
Oh, okay. I was like, Ender pig. Okay.
Yeah, it's all tall and skinny and you can't stare at it.
They took a pig and made it into another mob besides a creeper. Interesting.
Oh, so the hole. It's like at the top. Let's say at the top, in order to see the bottom, it needs to be, let's say 50 blocks away. Or let's say 30. It needs to be 30 blocks away from the actual building for you to be able to like see the top and look down. That would mean it would be what, 150 plus 60 is 210. So then the block would be 210 by 210 all the way down. I don't think that would look aesthetically pleasing. So my thought is to kind of make it like a bowl kind of shape. Not like a round bowl, but like a cone.
So it's not a tower. It's a
So
upside down pizza cone.
So let's say you're putting the tower in a waffle cone. So the whole tapers
upside
down.
down waffle cone or right side up waffle cone?
Waffle cone with ice cream in it. How you hold it like that? So the bottom of the waffle cone, the smallest part, will be like a little bit around the base, and then it would
So
go.
at the bottom of the world?
Yes,
Okay.
it would be like 3 blocks away or something like that. I don't know. And then at the top of the world, at the top or at the surface of the water, um, it would be the widest. So
So a whirlpool then is what you're trying to
yes,
do.
a whirlpool with a giant spire in the middle.
Okay, so then just do it like a whirlpool then go then.
That's the
We
thing. I
just
don't know how.
staircase. I mean, I guess it depends on how natural you want it to look. Staircase down, mm,
Would a staircase be
TNT it
too? I think a
down. I don't
staircase
know.
is too wide because it's like 200 blocks.
How is a staircase too wide if you're going from the widest point down to a narrow point?
Because I think it could be steeper. I just don't know how steep.
That's trial and error at that point then.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like basically getting to is how should we trial and error this?
The only trial error I know is building it, but
So it's
I
like
can't help you with that one.
so it's like
I'm a visual person.
yeah, and I am too, and I'm like thinking of this visually. So I'm trying to say, let's say, should we do like one side? Like, should we dig like this? Basically, what I'm thinking is we build like a ravine, like just 3 blocks wide, however many blocks long, and then just go all the way down, and then work our way up to see like how steep it should be.
Mm, I mean, see, with Java, I just go into a creative world and use and then bloop, and then there we go, easy peasy. I don't know what you do for Bedrock.
Could you do that?
I don't know what the thing is supposed to look like.
So basically, you can just do like a 3 by 3 column from bedrock to the build height. And
Oh, actually, wait a minute. Hey, bud. How steep should if you have a tower in the middle from bedrock up to sky, the build limit, and you're doing it in the ocean, and you want to be able to see the bottom of the tower from the water limit with a waterfall kind of slope going into it, how steep does it have to be?
yay!
Okay.
We gotta go to bed.
I just asked the resident professional pro builder that knows how to build stuff.
Night, midnight. We gotta go to bed. See you later. Thanks for the ride. Run.
I would say probably around 2 blocks up and 1 over. That would make the hole at the surface level 128 blocks across.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, it's basically just incrementing. It's like, what about a staircase? I'm like, I think that'd be too wide. And it's like, what about a double staircase? And you're like, you know what, that might be perfect. So then basically, yeesh, it's gonna be a big old, it's gonna be a big ass hole in the middle of the ocean. Yeah. Okay. This is interesting. like now, the more I think about it, I'm like, is it too close to the? Is it too close to the shore? I'm like, should we go out
wish-
like deep, deep ocean?
Oh, I would. Could you make it have the whirlpool looking effect with the water, where it's all going in a circle? Is that possible?
So you know the Guardian Farm, right?
Yes.
How the water is all flowing towards the center.
Yes.
I could do that again. As far as like swirling around, I would have to do some testing.
Yes. I was literally actually about to use that as the example of what I was meaning.
So all of it flowing towards the center.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Going towards the tower, basically.
yeah, I can do that again. I'm like, why can't I run?
If you think 128 blocks is too big for the hole, then you can do 3 up, 1 over to get around 90 blocks wide.
Okay. Let me turn the coordinates back on to see where I'm actually standing, and then I wish I knew the thing to type. All right, I am 64. And then it's 64 and 58. Calculator. 64 plus 58 divided by 3 equals 40 blocks wide. I think that's right. Yeah, if we were to go to
Let's see. Cobblestone. Stair.
okay, yeah, we can try 3. So right now I'm at 534. So where would I be at 500? Oh yeah, I think this is fine. I think so. So because it's gonna be so deep, it'll be more of a waterfall instead of like a whirlpool, like or a drain, like the Guardian Farm.
Oh, that's true. Well, I mean, at least it has some cool effect.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, what I'm so you don't complain again.
What am I complaining about?
Dead fish, and dead dolphins. So
I ain't complain about that. You just caused that to happen.
no,
Yeah.
no.
There were so many dolphins murdered in the process of making the Guardian Farm. R.I.P. Rip homies. You'll be missed. How'd you get up here? Oh, you walked around that. Get off.
So this doesn't happen again. It's gonna be a
What
glass
measurements are you
perimeter.
taking this time? Oh, glass perimeter.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be a glass perimeter all the way to the surface. It's gonna be a glass perimeter to like 1 block above, like 1 block below the surface, so the water can still pour over the edge and flow down, but a very small percentage of sea life should float over that wall. And then if we end up with another ocean disaster, then we'll just use source blocks and we'll block it off.
So then, I'm assuming. Wait. We're building this in the ocean, right?
Yeah, where I tried to show you, but then you eagle-eyed it and be like, I got it.
Or no, I was just thinking if we're building it 3 up and 1 down, but we're technically not even starting that till we get to the ocean ground. What is the part from the top of the ocean to the ground of to like the ocean floor gonna look like? Does a straight drop until you get to the part where you got to, or is the circle starting on the ocean floor?
The slope is starting at the surface of the ocean.
Okay, but then how you gonna do a slope when there's no ground to slope it off?
Glass.
Oh, so you're gonna make a glass slope.
Yes.
The 3 high, 1 over.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then the waterfall should work. If it pours over the edge and it hits a block, it should like go forward.
Yeah, the
still.
continuous the continuing momentum. Yes.
So, yeah. I feel like we might have to like trick it because we had to trick the Guardian farm to do that. But yeah, it should work. I think the way that we did got the Guardian farm to work was like we did every other block and like just did like a striped pattern. And once we got all the water
Right.
flowing like every other one, then we would break the one in the middle and it would like follow the ones that are adjacent to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be the same thing. And it's like my only concern is how close is it gonna be to this island over here?
You gotta pull up circle thingy and start laying out a circle so you can see how close to the island it's about to be.
Yeah. So
That's the only way to know that option.
yeah. So as far as the TNT and stuff like that, how did y'all want to do that?
TNT. I don't know. I guess it depends on how legal you want it to be and how illegal it's fine.
Hey, that tree looks like a dinosaur. So basically, would y'all be fine with a glass
You're about to say
bowl?
control detonation. Nah.
Hmm?
Let's say if you're about to say control detonation, I was about to say no.
No, basically, as long as I can set off my little experiment first, then y'all can do whatever y'all want for the rest. But yeah, because basically it's gonna be what? It's gonna be 40 outside of that, so 80 plus 150, 230. So it's gonna be a 230 by 230 open space, and after the controlled detonation that I want to set up with redstone, it'll basically just be this bowl, like glass bowl with a bunch of stuff we need to blow up in the middle. Y'all just want to just throw TNT and do whatever, or is there something specific I want to do?
I don't know. I would have to ask my partner signature about that one.
Okay.
I don't want to make decisions without him.
Okay. But yeah, that would basically be the, what do you call it? I don't know, the ground zero. This serene, non-moving at all water.
It's very weird.
It is.
Shaders at least make it look like it's alive.
Actually, it's shifting a little bit, but it's still like
I've been distracted. I forgot the pattern already. That's horrible. Right? Is that right? Okay, yeah, that was right. Cool. That's side though. Oh, wait a minute. What went over there?
bed.
What? Oh, I. A lot of things are being spammed, and I don't know if I appreciate that.
Sleep. Oops.
Sorry, chat spamming stuff, and I don't know if I like that they're spamming stuff.
I
Yeah,
might.
because at the moment I can't even even though nobody's saying anything, I can't read anything in chat because there's nothing but just them spamming redeems. Oh yes. Huh, interesting.
Mhm.
In the end, it all still works.
And
Um,
one thing that's annoying.
mhm.
So how we were talking about the whole having an assistant read your calendar and stuff like that.
Wait, what?
We were talking about having the Google Assistant read your calendar.
Oh, Google doesn't read your calendar. I was all like, thought you said something else.
You thought that weed calendar or something?
No, I didn't know. I think you were talking about having an assistant do your calendar, and I was all like, why would I need somebody else to write my own calendar?
Oh. Yeah, if you're too busy. It's called an admin.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't want to have an admin?
I feel like I'm already bad enough with knowing what I'm supposed to do in life. And to have somebody else have to tell me and keep track with that, I don't think I would appreciate it.
Oh, I would love that.
Let me see. Okay.
I get up and be like, all right, what are we doing today? And they're like, all right, we got this at this time, and this and this time, and this and this time. I'm like, okay, what are we doing now? I'm like, you have 30 minutes to do whatever you want. And I'm like, cool.
I really can't wait to get all the way to this wall done so I can cut off the villagers so they can stop running over here.
But yeah, so we were talking about the assistant, and I've noticed something weird because I added something new.
What was the topic of this conversation that we had?
I don't know how it got to that. We were either talking about being organized with a calendar, or we were talking about the assistants. One of the two.
I can't remember either. Okay. But back to your point.
Yeah. So yeah, I added something new recently, and it's reading it. It's reading it inconsistently. So whenever like
I almost forgot that would have been bad.
because I put things in capital letters just for like the way it looks. Some things look better. Like some things look better capitalized and non-capitalized when you're trying to organize different things, and certain things get shortened on the calendar because you can't put the full name of everything on everything. So some things I abbreviate, some things I capitalize, some things I all caps, some things are just left the way they this mix of different cases. And I want to add work in there because it takes up so much of my time that I'm like I have to like basically I want to have this thing consistent throughout every week, and then the stuff that I'm trying to do besides work, I need to schedule around that so I can get more of a sense of my time. And it's like I have work in all caps, and then in parentheses I have full day. Bless you.
Thank you.
And then let's say for overtime, instead of writing out overtime, I put OT in caps. It doesn't take. It thinks work is an acronym if it's in all caps.
For fun.
Huh?
For fun.
So yeah, so it's like when it goes to read, it's like you have one event today, WORK, full day. And I'm like, what? And then it would go to a day where I'm doing overtime, and it would be like WORK, OT. And I'm like, why are you reading the abbreviation as a full word, but then you're reading the full word in caps as an abbreviation?
Because normal day by day people don't write in caps.
So I'm like, it's so weird. And like, it's kind of like, have you ever done Google Maps and have the navigation going, and it'll like there's a city in Texas called Houston, and the assistant says Houston. And I'm like, how in the world did you get Houston? I guess house?
Mm-hmm.
And then if it was the other way around, it was like, time to go who's.
House.
Go to your who's. Or
Yeah.
Hughes. And I'm like, I guess it would be better if if all HOU words were how instead of Hughes, because people use house more than they use Houston, so it'd be strange for it to be like, and now you go to your Hughes. But yeah, it's like every day it's like WORK OT, and I'm like, it's those. Where's the AI?
Oh my gosh, I just remember I saw a video on AI. Scary as hell in my opinion.
Well,
It was because it's gotten to a point to where it was an AI robot and the person was asking it to do stuff while also explaining why it was doing said things, or like and it talked very, very natural, like very human like.
mm-hmm.
And it was just very scary that we're like at that point to where AI can almost basically represent another person.
Okay, kind of like that movie Her.
I don't know.
You haven't seen Her? With,
Doesn't sound like a movie I would watch.
with what's her name? Scarlet Witch. What's her name?
No.
I cannot think of her name. Scarlett Johansson. Oh no! And she plays the virtual assistant character.
No. I didn't watch that. The closest I can get to watching anything robot or AI is iRobot.
Okay. What is that other one that like? There's another one.
But it was basically very similar. I guess you can almost say the iRobot
Okay.
because he was doing testing stuff. He was all like saying, like there was like an apple mixed in with like a whole bunch of other stuff, and he was all like, he told the robot, he's like, "I'm hungry. Can you pass me some food?" And then like the robot paused and stuff, like it was thinking, then said sure, and then grabbed the apple and everything and gave him the apple. And then he put some trash on the table. And then he was all like, while picking up the trash, can you explain why you handed me this apple? And while it was picking up the trash, it was explaining, it was all like, because you said you were hungry and the only edible food here on the table was this apple.
So basically, right now it's in that stage where it's in the uncanny valley, where it's like really close to human behavior, but not fully there, so it's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch was Elizabeth Olsen. Scarlett Johansson was Black Widow.
Black Widow. For for me to say Scarlet Witch, it actually got me close to her name.
I didn't know either, so I was I was just here and letting you just say stuff while we chat.
um, and it was Elizabeth Olsen, right? Did you know she's the Olsen twins' sister?
The Olsen twins have a sister.
Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen.
Does she look as bad as them?
No? Question mark?
I'm sorry, drugs did them very bad as they aged.
Yeah, money will do that to you.
Yeah. Oh, I learned that Megan Trainor, the singer, is married to the Spy Kids dude. Um the you know the Spy Kids movie?
I know of it. Of them.
Yeah, but you know who the guy was, right?
The boy from it?
The Yeah, the boy, the young boy, and basically all of them. She's married to him.
Okay.
Was very in shock that she was married to him.
The only thing I know about Megan Trainor was on the Game Grumps. They were doing Wheel of Fortune, and they were like,
Mm.
I love Me" by Megan Trainor.
Megan Trainor is just an artist, and I've been in the like a lot of music stuff lately because I follow T-Pain, and T-Pain streams and stuff, so I follow him and everything, and he's basically, I almost want to say he's gone rogue, but he basically does his own stuff because after his record company did something and delayed one of his albums, he was like, "Forget you guys, I'm gonna go do this on my own." And they was all like, "Bet you're not gonna be able to get anything done." And he's just been super successful since then. And they and then I came across a TikTok talking about who was better, Akon or T-Pain, and I was all like, and then maybe realize I'm like, dang, T-Pain actually had a lot of really good songs that I enjoyed, like back in the day and stuff. Because I don't know, the new R&B stuff, in my opinion, is not as good as the old R&B stuff. And And so I've just been listening to like a lot of T-Pain's music, and he posted a TikTok where he recently actually just had a collab with Megan Trainor. So that's how I found out. And so I've been seeing like, and I literally just heard the song today. I was like, oh, this is actually really, really good. And then he had posted a TikTok. He's like, I'm about to blow your guys' mind. He was like, you know, Megan Trainor, right? We just did that collab and everything. She's married to this dude. I was like, what? I was like, whoa, what? I was so confused. I wasn't ready for that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was just and shocked because like Megan Trainor is just a song is a person who music I really like, and then B the Spy Kids do like I just very much liked them in Spy Kids and enjoyed watching Spy Kids and stuff, and to know that he's married to Megan Trainor is like it's like it's a small world after all kind of situation.
I just realized I did this all wrong.
Oh, don't you love when you realize that?
Mm-hmm. Um. Luckily, I can fix it very easily. I just have to fall in the water 5 more times, unless I get lucky.
How am I gonna go about this?
So, what I was doing is I was making notches every 3 blocks
Mm-hmm.
because the thing needs to go up every 3 blocks. But that's vertical.
Mm-hmm.
That's not horizontal. So basically, I was building the vertical part horizontally across the water, and I was like, I need to get to 40.
Vertical part going horizontally across the water.
Yep. So I was putting a block for every notch it's supposed to go out, and instead of putting one notch because it's 3 by 1, I was doing 3 by 3.
Hmm.
And I needed to go to 40. So I'm like 3, 6, 9, and I was like, I think I'm at 40 already, but this doesn't seem right. And then I realized, oh, I'm supposed to go up 3/1, not up 3/3. So I'm fixing it, and I might fall in the water 4 more times.
Oh, but that's fine.
And then every time I gotta swim back. This stuff sucks. Something that my sister found out and thought was super cool. Um, you know Home Alone, right?
Yes.
You know Sweet Life on Deck, or Sweet
Yes.
Sweet Life, the show.
Yes.
You know, one of the friends was Brenda Song.
Ashley Tisdale? Not Ashley Tisdale. The rich one, or was it? No, I don't think it was Ashley Tisdale. The one who was the rich daughter,
Yes,
or the daughter of the hotel.
I think so.
Okay. What about her?
She's married to Macaulay Culkin.
Uh, who is that again?
The guy from Home Alone.
Oh,
Let me make sure I got the right show. I know the names. Like Brenda Song is married to Macaulay Culkin, but I need to make sure it's the right show.
And then you need to make sure we're talking about Home Alone, man.
No, Home Alone's right.
Why didn't
And
you just say Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? Why did it have to be the ship one?
because I always think of the ship one first.
No, I don't know how I'm about to clear out these
Yes,
trees.
yes, the daughter of the hotel, or the daughter of the owner of the hotel, London
And-
Tipton.
Yeah, there we go. London. I was like, Ashley Tisdale did not seem right.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Wow. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I find it very weird how I find it very weird when other celebrities start dating other celebrities from like other shows that we've just known them for that we just never thought like they'll be like I don't know, just it's just out of the blue, I guess.
It makes sense
Yes.
because being a celebrity is a whole different type of thing, and it's
Yeah.
not relatable to regular people. Because it's like, let's say Brenda Song, she's like, I'm a person, I'm Brenda Song. And as soon as other people see her, they're like, ah, it's London! Hey!
Yeah, that's why I was like, I can understand, but at the same time, it's just, I'm like, it's like, dang.
Yeah. And then there's the whole, like, lifestyle.
Yeah, they're just already used to that lifestyle at that point.
Yeah. And, like, and it does work out with, like, celebrities and non-celebrities, but the times it doesn't work out, it's like a huge, like,
Finasco.
well, no, it's like a what is it? Lifestyle. No, not lifestyle. It's like a clash.
Lifestyle change.
It's a clash. It's not a
And
lifestyle.
lifestyle?
It's not life. It's a different thing. It's a different word. Like not. I'm thinking of like something like culture or something like lifestyle. It's a different. It's a different
Environment?
It's more like personality, lifestyle, and culture all mixed together. I don't know what the word is for it.
Oh shoot, I ADHD this wall so hard.
All right, I need 40 well 20 notches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh, I ADHD this wall so hard. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Okay,
All right,
like that.
so it should be here. Ooh, this is kind of far, but not too far.
Oh, there's this other thing. There's this conspiracy thing going on right now with the royals of England.
Oh, that photo, that weird picture.
Yes. And it's the fact that nobody knows where Kate is and hasn't seen Kate and stuff. So they don't know if she's actually like dead or not. Or in some like grave condition or anything. See, somebody's been on my wall.
I just realized I wanted to have 3 blocks around the base of the tower. So starts here. Okay. It's so weird. Like, it's so creepy to like fall in this ocean. And I'm like, I break the block. I didn't catch the block. It falls in the water. I dive in the water. I'm looking around for the block as it sinks. And then I turn
All
to
the
my
way down, yeah.
and then I turn to my left, and a drowned is like beelining straight to me.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh god, where's the block? You know what? Forget it.
At this point, it's not important anymore. I didn't need that block that badly.
Absolutely not. I have 200 of them in my pocket.
I've been working on this section of the wall so much I forgot how I'm supposed to do the next section. Okay. And it doesn't help that it's like a corner that I'm going off of, so I do. Okay. So I'm gonna, I really hope this works out. I don't know. Best case scenario, this is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna very much hope it is.
So
Worst case scenario, it's gonna be off so badly.
So I think I'm gonna approach this like we did the Guardian Farm.
Using sand.
Yeah.
That's what I was actually gonna suggest. When you was like, how are we about to dig down? I was like, sand. But then you came in with everything else, and I was like, never mind.
Cause
Take back my comment.
yeah, so what we did is we basically did the perimeter in sand, and then we did grids of 3x3.
Mm-hmm.
And then we stuck the sponges, like just threw it into one of the spots and sucked out a big like cubic area of water. And then,
Of the void,
yeah, and then just kept throwing sponges against the wall as you make your way down.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the quickest way. I think to clear out the water.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we get all the water cleared out, once we pick up all the sand, we basically just throw it into the concrete mixer or throw it into the furnace for glass.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I know what Juan will be doing next stream.
Collecting sand.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully. Oh man, I really hope. Hold up. I really hope this works out, please.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and
Please be perfect. Please be perfect. Please be perfect.
I hate this.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Cobblestone, slab,
This is gonna be so much.
brick, slab.
Um.
I was supposed to talk to my artist today and I fell asleep. One of these times, Saga, you're gonna message me and I'm not gonna be awake before stream.
You need more sleep.
Nah, I stayed over today, and so I got home when I usually start to take my nap, and so I started my nap an hour later. And since I started my nap an hour later, that means I woke up an hour later. So instead of waking up at 4, I woke up a little bit after 5 instead.
Oh. Schedule got shifted an hour.
Well, it's because I stayed over 2 hours.
Getting that
That's
hot.
fine. No, but yes.
Alright.
Uh, but yeah, because I was messaging them at work because I was like, hey, I finally got all 14 gosh dang emotes picked out and stuff. And
Oh.
the designs and everything. I was like, when are you free where I can have like not trying to like 100% have your like full attention, but basically I'm asking that I can have your full attention to go over all 14 emotes, what designs I want, how I want them done and everything without interrupting anything that you gotta do and um still having time to like having enough time to actually go over everything. And so I was asking them like, are they streaming today? When I don't want to like, you have to delay that because I really just want to like boom, 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 boom. I want to like have feedback the whole entire time I'm going over all this stuff. And they were like, I mean, I'm streaming later, but even if we can't, I can always like spawn right after stream. And I was like, cool. I'll do that after work. And like I said, I came home, had a bowl of chili, and then passed out.
I'll do that right after work.
I was out cold.
Yeah, chili will do that.
I know. What the fuck am I gonna do?
So, this pillar of sand is half a stack. We will not have nearly enough sand.
Oh yeah, I mean, I could have told you that one.
Um,
Like, I need your opinion on something real quickly.
Ocean is deep. I can see it from here. No, I'm on my way.
Well, nah, I mean, you can't say I can see it from here because you're the one that's very specific about this. I would have just chopped it all off and kept going, but
No, that doesn't sound right.
chop the thing in half, steamroll straight through it, demolish it, keep on going. But I want to make sure I'm following how you want it to be since it's your world. So that's why I need your opinion on what you want me to do about this.
On my way. Because I keep trying to walk through water.
I'm sorry, you don't have that kind of power to be trying to walk through water. Or on water. Or around water.
No! Come back! No! Boat! Okay.
Sounds like you're having issues even using said boat.
Yeah. Can I do anything from here?
Okay, for now, I'm just going to do it like this if we were going to continue off this way. But if we don't, technically we would continue off of this way.
I don't know why I keep doing this. It's literally a passageway for boats. And I keep trying to run. It is dark. I will be there in the morning. Is it dark? Or is it just me?
Both. I hate when it always starts raining when it gets dark. I like how rain looks in my shader pack.
I like how rain looks in my shader pack too.
But it also just has to be dark at the same time. I'm also gonna need to clear out I'm gonna need to clear out a whole bunch of trees to do this. But it gives me dark oak to be able to work on this, which is the best part.
You can
I get
grow dark oak.
okay. Well, I'm not about to build my wall through the dark oak trees, so they're going.
I'm just saying, you sounded like you needed some for other stuff.
Oh no. I mean, I just need it for this.
Okay.
I need it for the top part of the tower, the only part that needs dark oak.
I wonder if anybody's ever made a tree tree farm thing for like the odd trees.
Probably. Hurry up, Taco!
I'm trying to jump over the fence.
There's like 50,000 fence gates on the left-hand side, and literally a way to walk into it on the right, and yet you can't figure out how to get over the fence.
I'm not jumping right. Keep like banging my knee on the fence.
There's some scaffolding over there that you need to
I
come
don't
and
mean to
need
steal these. Oh, my inventory's full. I can't steal anymore.
climb the scaffolding and then come over here on top of this tree.
Yep.
I feel like I already know your answer, but I'm gonna still ask it anyway. So.
Oh, I got a carpool. I got a park.
You really know parkour unless you just happen to find a one block all the way down to the ground. Okay. So, you see that stone wall right there? This is technically where another tower is. But if I made it, that would be like the walkway and it would go through this house. You want me to put another piece on there and extend it out? Or just get rid of this house?
Extend.
Yep, that's what I figured. Okay, that's
So
all I needed.
How far is it extending? Like a whole other section?
Yeah, basically it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 added on
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
to this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's all I need now.
Good.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna add that on right now because there is. I already got my fair share of trees I gotta start cutting down. Okay, let's go. Hacking it up.
The ones that'll be inside the fence that won't touch.
Yeah.
That won't touch the wall. Are they intact or not?
Anything underneath the wall is getting destroyed.
Good.
Anything not touching the wall will be fine and left unharmed. But if it's in direct path, like how if you go down below, you can see the trees on the right are not in the way, but I need to get rid of some of the leaves because they go underneath, they won't be touched. But the ones that are literally like in the path of me where I need to build this, like I'm also need to get rid of this mushroom.
Mushroom soup.
Oh, did you want mushroom soup or did you want mushroom blocks?
I haven't made mushroom soup in years. And they don't stack, so. I'm good.
Okay, I'll do mushroom block just in case I hit a cottage core phase. There you go. Okay.
Yeah. This is gonna be the biggest build we've ever done.
What is?
This spire.
What? Sheep? How'd you? Oh. Oh, that's an issue. I need to.
Dang, I wish I had the camera, man.
Alright. I can jump over it, but they're too stupid too.
I wish I had the cameraman, like multiple cameramen.
Do
I
I have
I
top touch?
actually do,
I'm so
but
touch on
I would have
this.
had one set up on the wall, and then I had
Mm-hmm.
one set up on this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yep, there we go. Mushroom blocks. Okay, well, we got mushroom blocks now. There we go. Okay. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I have one apple.
Why though?
I don't know. I don't know why an apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's probably one of those motives. Those, not what is it? I don't think it's called motives. One of those. What's the word I'm looking for? One of those. I just keep wanting to say motives, but I don't think it's motives. It's just one of those things that to try to make something sell. With like superstition or something like that. I don't know what the word I'm looking for though. Let's see, a saying, a slogan, not a slogan, and not really a saying. It's like how people
Motto?
says,
No.
not a motto. It's like one of those things that like because people said this, it makes people buy more of these because because it like it's a superstition kind of thing. Like how people always like 100% suspect garlic to be bad for vampires because that's just something everybody's always like taught them. It was like garlic can kill vampires, and so if like all of a sudden we had vampires, everybody would start buying up all the garlic and stuff like that. Because everybody says an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Everybody just assumes an apple a day keeps the doctor away because it's just the saying that's just been going around for so long.
It's nice to say and it rhymes.
That too, and it also just rolls off the tongue. Maybe there's not a word for it, and I'm just assuming that there is. Or at least I'm just assuming that there should be, and there's not.
What? Jeez, the aphorism, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, originated in Wales, first appearing in publication in 1866. A different rhyming: eat an apple a day. Eat an apple on going to bed. You'll keep the doctor from earning his bread. What?
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Isn't that a song?
Yeah, from Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
What did I just stumble across?
No. Maybe it just feels like there should be a word for it, but there's just not. Like sheep.
Okay. Let's see. The saying reappeared in 1913 in its current form. Medical practice in the 19th and 20th centuries was crude, and the public sensibly sought to keep physicians and other health practitioners away. A sentiment that may not be out of place in the 21st century. Throughout the ages, the apple has come to symbolize health and healthy habits and has been used by government and private health organizations to symbolize lifestyle choices that lead to health and wellness. Okay. So it's not really that an apple is the thing that keeps the doctor away. It's just eating apples on a regular basis tends to be one of the things that people who are healthy do.
I'm pretty sure they also eat fruit daily, but not everybody can afford to have fruit daily.
I
don't know.
used
I
to
just
eat pears.
I don't think I've ever had a pear.
What? Pears are delicious when they're right.
I don't know what's stopping me from having a pear.
Because it's only one, and you're like, why is it not two?
No, I don't know. I think it's just a weird fruit.
What? What about it's weird?
The shape.
There's a lot of stuff shaped like that.
I don't know. What does a pear taste like?
So think you know how they say apples are juicy?
Yes.
I don't think apples are juicy.
I mean, but
Pears are juicy.
there's certain apples that aren't really juicy.
Yeah, every apple that I've had hasn't been really juicy. Like pears are very juicy. Like
Okay, but that doesn't give me a taste.
Well-
What does it taste like?
So let's see. So you know how there's like red grape juice and
White grape juice?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes it's like in between. It's like half as sweet as white grape juice. And
maybe that's why I haven't had a pear, because nobody can tell me how a pear tastes, and I just don't want to taste it because
and
of
it's
that.
like it's kind of like
Oh my gosh, I ADHD in this wall again. Ah, I'm horrible.
I want to say it's like a soggy apple, but like not like bad soggy, like a waterlogged apple. Like it's like a apple that's too juicy. 'Cause I feel like apples are like solid and like they can have they have a little bit of juiciness to them, but not like a pear. Like a pear is like half as juicy as a watermelon. Like a watermelon's just crazy juicy, and like a pear is in between that. In between that and the apple, it's like a super juicy apple that kind of tastes like grape juice.
So pear tastes like grapes?
I would say like grape juice, but like some like the white grape juice is like more tart. It's just really refreshing. Like I love pears, but I am bad at picking pears.
So you have no way of telling if it's ripe or not.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's like sometimes I get them and they're just I'm like, so good. And then other times it feels exactly the same, and you tap it and it's the same, and you shake it and it's the same, and then you bite into it and it's a rock, and I'm like, it's not ready.
I feel like that with mangoes is either good or it's not.
Yeah.
Why would I had to stay? Where did? Oh my gosh.
And they're like, oh, well, since it's not ready, how long am I supposed to wait? Like 2 days? Okay, I'll wait 2 days, and it's still bad. And then I'm like, okay, I'll wait 2 more days, and then I remember that I was waiting 2 days, and they're rotten.
That's how I feel about gosh dang avocados. I don't. It's like I know how to pick out an avocado. I usually pick them out when they're still hard, so I can like not have to worry about trying to eat it right then and there if I don't have said food that I'm trying to eat said avocado with right then and there. But then it's all like, okay, it's a waiting game. Is it ready? Is it ready? Forget about it. Then it's gone too far because it's completely too soft. Or part of it will be soft and the other part will still be firm. And I'm like, do I cut it now then? Or is it technically not ready yet? And then you open it and then it's just brown on the inside. And I was like, fudge.
I got some bell peppers once because I was gonna make some breakfast tacos.
Oh, don't let Ping know I do not like bell peppers.
That's fine.
Ping just doesn't need to know that I don't like bell peppers.
Is it like onions where like you can dice them up really fine and then it'll be fine?
No, I just don't like bell peppers.
I guess I can't make you breakfast tacos then. Or I guess I'll just leave them out.
The only one that I did used to like was green bell peppers. I don't really know if I like them as much.
Yeah, I usually buy the green ones. I don't. If the only reason I would buy the red and yellow ones is if I'm making like either I'm buying like a fajita mix that already has it in there, or if I'm making some kind of sausage dish.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was one in this recipe book that I had that asked for like the rainbow of bell peppers. I was like, ooh, I get to buy the other colors this time. But yeah, I like them. Ray will eat them if I dice them up really fine. So I usually dice them up really fine and then cook them with beef, and the basically the beef just absorbs everything, so it just you don't even tell.
If they dissolved like how onions did when you cook them, I probably would have thought about it, but they don't.
What were we talking about before that?
Don't remember.
Dang it.
Sorry, I've been like very ADHD and a whole bunch of junk today. Two, three, that, and then cobblestone, then that, and then 2 of these.
Pears, avocado, bell peppers. There we go. So
No,
yeah.
we started with that, what we were talking about was pears. That's what it was.
Yes, and then we led on to bell peppers, and then I started my story about buying a bag of bell peppers. So I bought like 2 bags of bell peppers, 2 bell peppers in a bag, and I put them on the dining room table, kitchen table, whatever this table is near the kitchen, and I was like, cool. On this day, I'm gonna cook them, and then we'll eat that for dinner that night. And then something came up, and we ate something else. And then a few days later, I saw some of the other ingredients that I was supposed to cook, and I was like, oh, I was supposed to make dinner like Thursday. What else did I buy? And I went and I'm like, oh yeah, the bell pepper. And I looked at the bag and it was just a pile of juice. It was just a bag of juice. And I'm like, I don't understand how everything turned into juice.
Yeah, it's so disgusting.
I was like, a week ago there was a bell pepper in here, and now it's just juice. Where's the bleach? I gotta clean this table.
What do I go ahead with this?
Do I want to go back? You know what? No, I'm stealing the other sand.
What, Taco? Are you taking sand from somewhere else that you're not supposed to be?
I'm using the sand that's in the warehouse.
What sand in the warehouse?
The sand that I keep trying to tell you, you don't want to listen.
Nah, I'm too lazy.
See, that's exactly what I was saying. But yeah, it's in the basement of the warehouse.
Creepy.
Why'd you throw the boat across the ocean? Jesus.
Dang, what did the boat ever do to you, Taco?
I just tried to place it. He like freaking launched it 30 feet in front of me. There we go.
Me trying to work around this gosh dang wall without letting out any villagers is being such a hassle at the moment.
Oh, man. And grab 3 stacks of sand. 3 stacks of sand. Grab a stack and a half of sand. Grabbing more sand up here.
No, thank you.
4 stacks of sand. Let's go. What?
Okay, good. You can't cross that. And
I was like, how did I hit Q?
right here, I don't think you can cross that. Yeah, no. Okay, good.
Gotta go to bed, 'cause got real dog. Gotta go to bed.
There we go. Okay. Taco, my chat says hi.
Hi, Kiki's chat.
Oh, I realized, like before, my granny used to always give me all these old like recipe books, and I'm like, because like back then you would get like subscriptions, and you would always get like a new book or something for like the upcoming year of recipes, or like just like in general like magazine subscriptions.
Back then?
Back in the day, I don't know. That's still the thing you can do.
Yeah. I literally, somebody gave me a birthday present of the cookbook that I just mentioned.
Yeah, I figured everything was digital nowadays. Shoot, because I remember I used to get the GameStop subscription book and stuff,
Yeah. I
but
had
now
that
it's
too.
gone digital,
Yeah, I remember that.
and I'm like, I
Yeah.
hate that because I don't look at the digital one,
Yeah, exactly.
but you have to pay extra just to get a physical copy.
And it's like,
I'm
I
like,
don't want to look at it that bad.
yeah,
Like, either you give me the book for free or I'm not looking at it at all.
yeah, which is basically the case. I'm just not looking at it at all. But yeah, and so I was just thinking about how the fact like I acquired a lot of my
Shit!
granny's.
Sorry. Fuck. Okay, if I do this, can I just don't disappear on me? Oh, okay. Oh, it floated back to the surface. Okay. So, I left my boat in the iceway, and I went to go grab some sand. And I was like, hey, I got 4 slots. So I filled it up. And then I took my boat out here, and I tried to put it in my pocket. And I'm like, oh, there's sand there now. And I already like punched the boat, and it started sinking. So I jumped in the water trying to grab it, and I was like, no, dummy, you can't grab it because you got sand in your pocket. And I'm like, fuck. So I swam to the surface, and I'm like, what can I throw out of my pocket that's
Not important.
not important? So then I threw the bucket onto the thing, and I turned around, and then the boat's floating at the surface. I'm like, oh.
That's hilarious.
So what I'm gonna do is, now that the boat's floating, I'm gonna just place my boat because it shouldn't despawn if I place it, and then I'll put the bucket in my pocket, and then I'll use up a stack of sand, and then
There you are. I thought I heard you. Out here in this forest chopping down trees. Did I heard a mob walking up on me?
Thought you heard the, what is that, the tree god? What is that in Don't Starve?
Oh no, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I have no clue.
Yeah, it's like this giant tree monster if you chop down too many trees or something.
Oh, that thing. I don't remember what it was called. But...
Come back! Yeah! Come on! Fuck, I can't swim because I'm hungry. Where'd it go?
Taco, you're the only person I know that literally starves when playing
It's
Minecraft.
intermittent fasting.
I don't understand. Like, I can't stand when my bar isn't all the way filled.
I'm not looking at it. Where'd it go?
I don't understand how you don't see it in the goddamn middle of the screen.
Yeah, where'd it go?
Oh, that's what it is. The trees are too close together.
Fine. It was just one block. It's fine.
We. Okay, I need to shape this tree. First off, I just separate it out.
Oh, that scared me. I just saw this green square float up towards me. I'm like, it's a drown! Oh, it's sand. Okay.
Chicken.
Alright.
It's not gonna work. What were we talking about?
The subscription magazine.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, and so like I've acquired a whole bunch of her magazines, and I'm looking at these. I'm like, I would never like cook any of this stuff up in here. I was like, this stuff doesn't even look appetizing. And so I just always thought of myself as somebody that was never sorry, I just saw a spider jockey. I just thought I would be a person who would never have a collection of cookbooks. I would just get all of my stuff from online.
Mm-hmm.
But marketing, they found my weakness. I now have a collection of cookbooks based off of TV shows, animes, and games. I have a collection started now. I need to get the Minecraft one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I thought I would never have cookbooks ever because I thought it was pointless.
So, the weird thing about life is it comes in phases. So it's like, let's say movies. When we were kids, we were in the Ninja Turtles and stuff like that. And the people who were making movies weren't. Or they were the creators. And there wasn't enough people who were fans of the show to like make a movie and make it make money. So then us, the kids, grow up to be the people who make movies, and they're like, we all love Ninja Turtles. Let's make a movie, and we make it. So like with the cookbooks, it was like our parents were like the people who cooked, and they collected cookbooks, and the people who made cookbooks made books for them. But then now we're the age of the people who make cookbooks, and we're like, we grew up playing Minecraft, and there's food in Minecraft. I wonder if we could cook it. Let's make it. Let's make a book about it. And there's a ton of us now, so let's sell it to us.
Yeah. And now I'm in that boat where I've been cooking things out of my anime or Apex Legends
Really?
or yeah, cookbook. There's a Avatar cookbook that I also want to get.
Wait a minute. Like Avatar: That Last Airbender or Avatar: The Blue
Yeah,
People? Oh, okay.
Avatar: The Last Airbender cookbook.
Oh, okay.
There is a anime, I think, baking book. Because I have the anime cooking book, but I think there's an anime baking book. And then there is the Minecraft cookbook that I also want to get. So it's like 3 cookbooks I want to get that I never in my life thought I would be trying to get.
What the?
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there because I have a brownie and hot fudge and ice cream caught in my name.
Nothing happened.
Something did happen. People only say nothing happens when something actually does happen. I know
Oh,
because I
okay,
do it all
that
the time.
definitely wasn't me then.
Why?
So I'm putting sand in the ocean, and I saw 2 dolphins swim by.
Why are you putting sand in the ocean?
Huh?
I said, why are you putting sand in the ocean?
Cause we gotta make a little chamber to put the sponges.
Oh, never mind then.
So yeah, so I'm doing that, and 2 dolphins swim by, and then I see one, and then I hear and I'm like, I didn't just bury that. That dolphin, did I? And I'm all looking around, and I'm like, no, I don't think I did. If I did, I didn't do it. And then I walk over to the other side, and then the dolphin just dies, and a fish floats up, and I'm like, oh, okay. I think the drowns are attacking the dolphins or something. Or there's some glitch over here that the dolphins swim through and die. But I didn't do it because I was way over on this side. So, yeah. This is going to be an interesting project. Like, I have no idea how long this is going to take. Oh my god. This is like, it's 157 wide, I think. And I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've put down 22. Well, I put down 5.5 stacks of sand. And like, I don't know. I don't know how much sand we need to have on hand.
A lot, because you can never have too much sand.
Yeah. We're about to go through some shovels like crazy. I really, really wish that we could just crush this sandstone. So peaceful over here. Turn my UI off and just stare out into the ocean. Watch the squids floating by. Dead fish floating to the surface.
Oh my gosh. Okay, one section done. Another section started.
Cool, cool.
Yep. Yeah, but I'm gonna go and try to squeeze in another episode of this spider anime that I'm very much enjoying.
Spider, is it new?
Not know if it's new or not, maybe not as new as you're thinking, but it's called I'm a Spider, so what?
I think I might have seen some.
Basically, you know me and my binging isekai animes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I started that one. But speaking of anime, I might be doing an episode of the backlog.
Whoa,
Yeah.
crazy.
I found somebody who would want to try out an episode. So,
Oh, snap.
I am woefully unprepared
I bet.
because the last time we did the podcast, I had one working PC and a working laptop. And I was able to plug everything up and work. Since the last time we recorded the podcast, the PC died. So now I'm down to just the laptop. So what that means is that by tomorrow night, I need to see if I can hook up that laptop to this PC. Oh no. I need those files. Like the OBS scene files?
What about OBS scene files?
Like if you want to use your OBS scenes on another computer?
Oh, download your or backup basically your OBS stuff.
Yeah.
I just download it.
The PC is broken. They're on the broken PC, so I need to figure out. Shit. I got 2 days.
Oh, good luck. I am off to go and have some sweets.
Enjoy your sweets. And
Good night, go.
yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with some Overcooked
Yep, see you tomorrow.
or a car sport.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Night. All right. I'm about to go see if I can turn a PC on. Yeah. Or actually, no, I'm gonna research to see where OBS keeps the files, and hopefully, I stored them on like a network drive. I doubt it, but maybe I did. But yeah. That is it for today's episode of Minecraft Power Hour. We'll be back tomorrow for some Overcooked, and then, yeah, throw on some food. As always, this is DK from Takoyaki Game. Today with me was Keeks the Beast. And as always, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for No! Thanks for supporting the channel in any way that you do, and I will see y'all next time.